week, we took the fun road, and it landed us in a thick blanket of fog on several occasions as we wound our way up and over the mountain from Greenwater down to Naches. I couldn't resist filming this adorable trailer. Oops, somebody backed into the propane cover. We just found Forest Service Road 72, and we are headed in to look for our campsite. And look, it's still light out right now. We'll let you know when we get to a campsite if it's still light. Oh my god, your burp smells so bad.
You're welcome.
We got to the end of that little low-lying branch road, and we decided we wanted to find a better campsite. So we might regret this because it's still light out, but we are moving on. I have to lift the branch out of the way. Hold on. I need to get a better. There I go. See me lift it out of the way. Here I come to get back into the Jeep. Oh man, there's some branches here. There's a branch here. No ant pile this time. I don't know. Another low-lying branch. Here I come.
Back up so you can get over there.
It's really hard to reach. There we go. He likes to park in the bushes when he gets on the other side. Really hope there's a good campsite at the end. Up in this cool little opening here, and we're gonna stay here. Since we found a campsite and are set up, and it's only 8:30. We thought we might have
Adult beverages.
Adult beverages on this duo trip of ours.
First soda since February.
It's a big deal. He's been burping all night.
First alcohol since before then.
Chihuahua. Well, we woke up this morning completely socked in fog. Be interesting since we have to climb another 1,000 feet to the ridge that we're going to cross over the pass on. So, we are continuing our adventure today. We finally got out of our campsite through a lot of low-lying branches. I got a shower from one of them, trying to lift it out of the way. So now we're going to go right and head up over the pass.
The fog is like rolling in as we speak.
The fog is thick.
I think Jack Sparrow's with the fog.
We've come to a roadblock. It looks like we'll be turning around and trying a different route from 72 over to 70 to get back up and over to the east side. We took the highway back down to Forest Service Road 70 since we ran into a mudslide on 72, and now we're just gonna try and take the original route over the top. So this is the end of Forest Service Road 72 where we would have come out. We hadn't hit that mudslide. On this side it conveniently says road closed 2 miles ahead. And it's right next to the gun range where 4,000 people are shooting in an old rock quarry. Onward. Well, we stopped on the side of the road to finally make breakfast. It was too foggy, misty, cold at our campsite, and we weren't really hungry yet. So now it's 11. We're parked on the side of the road, cooking bacon and eggs and making coffee. As we're making breakfast, I've been going around cleaning up the garbage at this site on the side of the road. I already have this bag full grossness, but I can't leave it in the woods, even though other people think they can. We've come upon more snow at 5,400 feet on the ridge across the top. We put it in 4 low. Seems to be doing okay with the new front drive shaft. We walked this whole section of track before we drove it, and that was the worst part. I think the fog makes it more eerie than anything. How you feeling, driver?
Good.
You slide a little bit?
A little bit.
You're way up high though.
Yeah, gotta give yourself lots of room if you're going to slide.
Alright, well, we're through the hard stuff.
A little bit of a pucker factor.
I just didn't watch. We came to where the PCT crosses the trail, so you come up from here and then cross the road and continue on up the trail to Green Pass and Blowout Mountain. I kind of wanted to hike this, but it's way too cold and foggy and rainy right now. Someday.
So we just got down to the end of the gravel road that we took from highway or Forest Service 70 off of Highway 410 near Greenwater. Now we're just trying to figure out where we're gonna head next.
As As we were headed up Milk Creek, we came to a caution sign in the road. We were not expecting this to be around the corner. Oh my goodness, what a sight. I feel so bad for these people. Milk Creek has several of these fun washouts you have to traverse. This one was the most impressive. I wish I would have gotten out to film it. Inside doesn't do it justice, but it was fun to take the Jeep up and down these little dips in the road. That would have been much more impressive if I would have got out. Trail 685, more difficult. This bridge has definitely seen better days. It's missing its middle. And it's quite narrow. Of course, he navigates it like a pro. We went from snowy fog to clear blue skies and 68 degrees. It's a little windy though. We made it to Four Fingers and opted for the easier left-hand route, as this was our first time climbing it with all of the overlanding gear on the Jeep. It wasn't an issue. We found this site in a sort of groupish campsite area off Little Naches. We've been here a lot lately, but there's not really anybody that close to us. So there. We got some tunes. They got pretty good music taste, so that's good. The road is right there, but we're kind of far up it. So it should be a good spot for the night. And really, it's all that was left. Well, today has been a successful day, as evidenced by the crazy hair that I now have at the end of the day. We made it from Forest Service Road 70 up and over the pass on gravel and snow to the east side. And then we took the 4x4 trails up to Rocky Saddle because we're going to camp up there. And it is so windy here today that we couldn't stay up there. So we drove all the way through and back down the other side looking for campground or campsites. We couldn't find anything we liked, so we resorted to our old standby of Little Naches Road, and we found this cool little site. It has a few people near it, but actually they're pretty far away, and it's gonna be good. Now we have drinks and steak on the grill and asparagus and potatoes frying and a hot fire, and we're gonna relax. Talk to you tomorrow.
What are you doing?
Washing dishes.
How's it going?
Good.
What's all that wonderful light you have there?
It's a light bar in the back window of the Jeep.
What are you cleaning your dishes with?
Pressurized water.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Where are you at?
We're on Little Naches Road for the third weekend in a row.
Booyah. It's a good place to be.
It is. Different spot this time. We
Pretty-
got a big campfire over there.
Pretty sweet setup.
Yeah, I dig it. It's Sunday morning and we are headed up to Raven's Roost to check it out, and then we are going on a hike over off Old River Road. It started sprinkling, so hopefully that subsides before we want to go hiking, because I didn't get a hike at all yesterday, even though I had 3 different hiking options. They were all misty, rainy, foggy, windy, freezing cold. So we didn't go. I'll have to do them later. So here's the view off Raven's Roost. It's 6,000 feet. You can totally see nothing. This trail is not very well signed, and Gaia is completely wrong on where the trail is. Luckily, someone was very nice and wrote us a message. in case it starts raining, we found some shelter. You can see the trail we wound our way up on. And the view off the other side. The hike down is much easier than the hike up. We finally made it to the end of the hiking trail, which was actually a 5-mile round trip hike and not 3, and had lunch on the river. We hope you enjoyed this fun little road we took this weekend. And remember, always take the fun road and hit like and subscribe to our video.